Hi, Michael Canellis at Marvell Technology, and today we're speaking to Matt Cisak at Lumentum, and we're at ECOC, and talking about ARA, ARA used in TRO mode. It's our 1.6 DSP, 3 nanometer, and TRO mode. What is TRO mode, if you could explain that?
Yeah, so Michael, welcome to the Lumentum booth. TRO stands for Transmit Retimed Optics. Basically, the idea of transmit retimed optics is, hey look, can we take away, or can we find a way to take our pluggable transceivers and reduce the power? There's a huge push today to reduce power in data centers, so any way we can address that by changing the architecture of transceivers is very, very, very important. So transmit retimed, what it really means is inside of the transceiver, you're taking the digital signal processor, the ARA DSP from Marvell Technology, that has a transmit side and a receive side. So if you have enough signal integrity, you can actually reduce the functionality to only requiring transmit side. And so that helps a lot with the power dissipation in the modules.
Now what's the power go down to, roughly?
So a normal 1.6T fully retimed transceiver will sit somewhere around 20 to 25 watts, depending on the technology and depending on the application. Or transmit only, it can be as low as 16 watts, which is a very significant savings over the typical configuration.
Yeah, considering if there's like, hypothetically, a million of these links in a data center, that's like 8 megawatts right there. I mean,
it's a huge amount of power. It's exceptionally important given the direction things are going today.
Now, how would people use it? Because I mean, you'll still have full retimed DSP links.
You'll always have fully retimed DSP links. Depending on the signal integrity of the connections you're trying to make, that will always be needed. But there are certain specific use cases which make things like TRO very interesting. For example, there's a connection between a NIC, which stands for a network interface card, which sits basically inside of a tray, where that's where you have all the servers, or you'll have all of the accelerators. You take the optics which come out of the NIC and you connect them into the network, basically into the network switches.
Oh, interesting, okay.
Right, so like the actual use case for TRO, one of the main ones is, hey, can I take this transceiver, connect it right up to a NIC, because the electrical channel isn't that long, and then drive that directly into a switch box.
Mid-distance sort of thing, right? You're not going to need 2 kilometers.
Right, don't need 2 kilometers. Signal integrity is challenging, but not, not crazy challenging. It kind of sits in that mid-range. It's perfect for transmit retimed optics.
Excellent. Is this a trend that's going to keep going and going and going? And what does that mean for companies like Lumentum?
Yeah, it's all about power. Everything is about power. So people will constantly look for ways to reduce power dissipation. This is why I think things like transmit retimed optics, even going all the way to things like linear pluggable optics, are going to be so important for the industry going forward.
Excellent. Hey, well, thank you very much.
No, great to be here. Great to see you again.
All right.